Today, I'm looking to buy the rarest and most expensive video games, and I'm gonna try my hand at finding them at game stores. And usually, I buy large collections and video games submitted through our website, but today, I wanna find them out in the wild at local game stores. So I'm traveling across the country with my crew and a wallet full of cash to visit 3 promising game stores. But I had no idea how crazy this day would actually be. Yeah, we have some of these stores in Michigan where we're from, but we've never been to the Chicago area to see, and it feels very familiar. If you need the Imagine Complete Collection on DS, they've got you covered, Sky Guy.
Wow, I can buy it twice over. Stylist, star, teacher, designer world tour.
Yep.
What is this, importer? What? Oh, reporter.
I know you're always big on teacher class trip.
That is a good one.
So for,
yeah.
I mean, $1.99.
Yeah,
That's a good deal.
Animal doctor, ballet star is more my speed. There's so many of these.
There's so many.
Interior
this isn't even
designer?
all of them.
What the heck?
It's crazy.
I had this game. This was one of my first DS games.
Magnetica.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It was fun. And then M&M kart racing. Had nothing on Mario Kart racing.
I'm so sorry that you had those games.
That's...
Sword Quest.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. Play the $150,000 Sword Quest challenge back in 1983. Like today, it's $5 million. Kung Fu, Super Squeak.
I think we should buy those.
Yeah,
I love the art.
Check them off the quest. This is complete.
This is complete. The Quest for the Rings. These are so cool, Sky Guy.
Smurf, the game. Here we go.
Ooh, Brother Dave, I Spy a Metroid.
Ooh, okay.
Too bad that's not the original box.
I know. There's a 5-screw Metroid right here. Look at that.
Ooh.
Right
We have it.
Right next to Lolo 3.
Sky Guy, we have an empty 5-screw, like first print Metroid box.
Oh my gosh, you're right. What the heck?
We need that because it came without a cartridge.
There's a great mix here.
Battletoads Double Dragon,
Yeah.
Darkwing Duck. Yeah, selection's impressive.
Down here, Fire Emblem, Brother Dave.
Oh yes, that's a great game.
Sunset Riders, Virtual Boy. We haven't gotten any Virtual Boy games yet.
I actually think we have 2.
Okay.
I don't know. Tellero Boxer might be the only one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So the Caterpie Quest is going for one of every single game from Atari to now, and that list is getting harder and harder to achieve as we buy more and more games. So
It's over 30,000 games. We want to get one of every unique title released in the United States, and finding unique titles at this point, it just keeps getting harder. We're over 30% completed and working on it every day. We want to get at least 50% done within the year.
So if I search Tellero Boxer, we have purchased it.
Oh, dang. What about Wario Land?
Let's check.
The best Virtual Boy game.
So you guys can do this. Just go to quest.caterpie.com, Wario Land for Virtual Boy. We bought it. But we don't have either of the amiibos.
Okay. So obviously the selection here is amazing. Now we've been reviewing the pricing a little bit, and it's interesting because I don't know what this type of stuff is generally worth. I looked at it and it felt like the pricing is pretty reasonable across the board. 5,200 games, we got to get a couple of those because you just don't see them. But I looked up this Title Match Pro Wrestling. They got it for $99.99. I've never seen a big box 7,800 game like that, so I looked it up. Not any recent sales, but the last sale was $315 for a complete in box. They've got it for $99.99. I have no idea if it's actually worth $315, but it's so rare.
It could be some variant, and it's just
Yeah.
this isn't it, but
And
we can at least
no
check it off
shot
the
we're going to
list.
see it again.
Yeah,
So-
there's a ton here where I'm like, yeah, do we buy? I mean, pan over just the 2600. What are we missing here that we
so much.
should buy? Like, what is Ego Man?
But look at this one, Sky Guy, one of the greatest names of all time for a game. Tax Avoiders.
So there's one game that had me go, oh, there it is. Air Raid this is Air Raiders. It's not actual Air Raid. Air Raid is the most expensive cartridge. Like, it's
Yeah,
like
it's way up
it's like
there.
$8,000 or something. It's a blue Atari 2600 cartridge. Allegedly, there's like only a dozen that were made, or a dozen that are known to exist. We've played it once, and it's absolutely terrible.
That makes sense.
It is awful. It is awful. Don't play it.
Okay, so I'm looking at the right side for now. There's kind of a bunch of things in this case. You cool if I grab? Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. This one is crazy.
Do we get this just for the bit? It's
I
Chuck
think
Norris.
it's cool, yeah.
This is the only Chuck Norris game.
I'm gonna get these links.
Oh, and then these
Quest
guys down
for the
here.
Rings. Okay, I think that's it out of this case, but I guess we'll go to the next one here. Okay, and out of here, I was thinking about this one.
Yeah, that's just an uncommon
It's so
part,
clean.
and it's really clean. For that
The
reason
clean is
alone.
what's got me there. That's a super clean Darkwing Duck. So now we're going to the next one. That one's still open, but thank you so much, man. Oh my gosh. Spider-Man for the Game Gear, Brother Dave. We gotta get it. I'm sorry, we got to. Maximum Carnage, is it red or black? The red cartridge.
That's cool.
That's one of my favorite cartridges. So we're at Disc Replay in Merrillville, Indiana. Shout out to this store. Great selection, great pricing, really nice staff. Byron helping us out is awesome. So if you're in this area, come check it out. This is a cool store.
I'm just looking at strategy guides. Sometimes there's guides for rare games where the price is usually just flat on most guides, where it's somewhere between 10 and 20 bucks, but it might actually be 40 or $50.
You could find some Pokemon guides too, this is always nice.
Yeah.
I was tempted on the $10 Twilight Princess guide, but
Yeah, I know.
I didn't need it. So this game right here, Outrun 2006 Coast to Coast, one of the rarest and most expensive games on OG Xbox that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
$250 is probably about what that's worth.
Yeah, that's a really bizarre one.
And the one behind it, Auto Modelista,
Yes.
$100 game, insane. Robot Alchemic Drive.
What?
It's an Enix game.
That's one that's kind of like Darkwood, like very, very popular on PC and really hard to get physical.
Factory sealed for the Switch. So at Disc Replay, Merrillville, Indiana, spent about $600
Yeah.
with some crazy obscure items. This probably is my favorite since I will never see it again.
Yeah, that one is super cool.
Yeah.
And I think my favorite might be
What are you looking for? Quest for the Rings?
This one, it's kind of
Yes.
opening, so I want to be extra careful. But if we just peek inside, like, it's got all these cool little
So cool.
things, and it's got it
Board
all.
game, video game. Bring it back.
Yeah.
So this store rates extremely well on selection, pricing, and service, setting a very high bar for store of the day, which we are
Yeah, no
which we are
kidding.
doing today. So shout out to Merrillville Disc Replay.
Okay, so we are at location number 2, Disc Replay in Highland.
Highland, yes.
Okay. And they have the same Animal Crossing trivia thing outside of their store. Oh my gosh. Look at
That goes like
twice as long.
120 feet.
Maybe more.
Maybe.
Is that how long the new location's gonna be?
Our new location?
Yeah, that would. Maybe we'll
Chase after the right building?
chase after the right building.
I think that would be too long, Sky Guy. I don't know, maybe.
120 by 80.
120 by 80.
That's all I'm saying.
It could be a good size.
Look at Fashion Designer. They have it here too. Not nearly as much of a selection as I was looking for,
Yeah.
but they do have makeup artists as well.
Okay, yeah.
Oh wait, I take it back. World Tour is just not as good of a display. So there is a really good selection of Switch here.
And Switch 2.
Yeah,
That is impressive.
like just a really good mix. Typically there's not many Switch titles at places, or it'll be lots of first party, but it's a good mix of
Right, it's first party,
everything.
it's good stuff, it's some limited run stuff like Turok. Look at this, they have Pokemon ZA cartridge only with a reprinted case for $42.99, bunch of them.
Sealed
Oh,
VHSs.
jeez.
Is that a full run of like the first few?
These are all sealed.
Well, I don't know how many there were.
Full run of the first few.
Yeah. There's at least a couple and a half or 3.
Wow, I might have to buy all of these.
The Charizard one, I mean, they're all probably priced right on, but they're clean.
Well, let's just see if we can find one. Sealed. Okay, Pikachu Party, a graded one went for $115. I think they're all pretty reasonably priced.
Yeah.
Is our
Like one sold new of the Mystery of Mount Moon for $35, but also for $15, which is where it's at. So
you can grade these with CGC. That's
they will
interesting.
be at Midwest.
All right, I'm buying them.
Okay.
I'm buying them.
So adding nothing to the quest, but adding a really cool side quest.
We're not trying to collect every VHS tape, but
This would be the place to start.
see a Pokemon, buy a Pokemon holds true.
Yeah. So they have a pretty nutty Pokemon collection, at least compared to what we would see at a typical game store. Like Aquapolis Suicune, the base set Unlimited Charizard. They have Giovanni's Gyarados Hollow.
Expedition Japanese Raichu, love that card. They have some staff stamped cards, which I'm very interested in. The Cerulege for Phantasmal Flames, $200. Inteleon is a staff card. This Lunatone is a staff card. I'm very interested in those. We might be making some purchases. I think I might get this. And then there's all those sealed Pokemon VHS tapes. I think I want all of them. Yep. Somebody must have traded in a whole collection, huh?
Yeah.
I'll keep browsing.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah, hold them up here for now. Yep, thank you. Holy mercy.
They have snatchers. Wait. They have two. Look at that. Ripple of Lunar.
That,
No shot.
they have the Lunar game right here, Lunar 2.
Yeah.
Right above it, Arc the Lad in the big box.
Over here, Lunar, Silver Star Sorry.
Place is loaded. Oh, the Ease games for Turbo
Yeah.
Graphics.
Hey, yo, Mario for 5,200. I think
Dude.
we need to get that.
They got it for 2,600 loose
okay,
as well.
Hold on. There's another minor 2049er.
Okay,
a red
that's-
card. There's
that's
some,
insane.
We're brushing over Neo Geo.
Oh my god.
There's MVS right here. Bust a Move, World Heroes, Metal Slug 2. I think that's the cheaper of the bunch, but that's
crazy to see.
MVS Metal Slug.
Yeah. That's so cool.
Huh.
What a case.
Now we're over at the Sega section, and there's some pretty good stuff, like
Gunstar Heroes.
very, very fun game.
S tier.
The Death and Return of Superman loose. That's apparently pretty uncommon. But then over here we have some pretty nutty
Hey.
ones, like the Punisher, which there's no manual, but if it had the manual, there's a chance that inside of it could have the tattoo.
Which
And the
is
tattoo
so
for
rare.
the Punisher increases the value by over $100 easy.
Yeah.
And-
complete, that would be a buy, but it's missing manual.
And there's Gaiaris. Looks like it has some pretty heavy sun fading, but
renovation game, pretty cool to see. So decent Sega Genesis section. Nothing's jumping out to me that I have to have. Haven't looked at the NES yet though.
yeah. Looks like some Castlevanias. Those are all Pokemon Stadiums.
Is that a sealed Mario 64?
Oh my gosh.
Diddy Kong Racing. Love seeing that. Better than Mario Kart.
Basson's Black Bass, if that's complete, is actually like
It's fairly expensive.
more
yeah.
expensive than people would think for a
sure.
bass game.
Yes. I would think very little. Well, honestly, the Snatcher is just the main thing that's on my mind. Like, if there's actually two of them, we gotta look at them, check condition. If it's absolutely minty, we might be making a play on a $1,000 game. That is a wild place to put a Jack
my
Bros.
goodness.
You can barely see it.
Jack Bros.
That's insane. $1,750 if you can't see that. Dude, if that was mint condition, I would be very interested. It's definitely not mint though. Alpha Sapphire for $21.99 is a good price.
There's Final Fantasy Legend 3. There's Raging Fighter. I mean, just an
Some
uncommon
Dragon
Game Boy
Warrior game in the
There's-
box. This SP, I love this SP. That's so clean. For the condition, I think this is probably a buy. $129.99. It's usually worth closer to like $150, but they're usually scratched up, beat up.
So I have to
And
look
I
at the
love it.
inside first, and
Yeah, double check it. Look at the Alpha Sapphire, and then
there is this Mario new 3DS right there. That'd have to be-
$350.
Yeah, I think that one is like maybe around 400 loose these days, so
That's
it's
so
fairly
crazy.
priced.
I'll be honest, that's a little overpriced for that machine. It came out on Black Friday for $100, brand new. I remember buying
That's
it.
great, and it was super hard to get.
It was tough.
Because there were two
Me and my brother were
versions.
both on it. I think each of us got one of each. So he got
Okay.
the white, I got the black, or whatever.
Well, hold on just a second. As you're saying that, there's a Turbo Express
Oh, geez.
right in the
A
corner.
handheld TurboGrafx 16 for $500.
Very, very uncommon. The only reason we even knew they existed was from a $250,000 collection we bought, and he had two. Those were the only times we've seen them.
Yeah,
Uh,
true.
Make it a third.
Game Boy SP, the NES style one. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. And then the Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I'll take both of these, and then in the Sega CD cabinet, I want to look at the Snatcher. Price for condition. Manual has some damage, little water damage. I'd say that's pretty solid condition-wise. I think I will do it.
Did you want to look at the Arc Aladdin Lunar?
Yeah, look at those two big bucks. Thank you so much. Is this one that would have had the pendant? I think so.
I think so, yeah. It's got all those things still.
Yep, I will take these as well. Mario Bros in the box back there. I think I'll get the Jet Grind radio up here for Dreamcast. Thank you. Let's just do this other Lunar Silver Star story, and we'll call it a day. Guys, I seriously can't believe we just found a Snatcher. Like that's been an elusive Sega CD game. There were legitimately two authentic original copies of Snatcher in one store, traded in from two different people. I had to buy the one for $100 more because it's minty. The other one had a little water damage, but I just got a Snatcher. $1,100. Absolutely insane. So this Snatcher unlocks a new side quest that's going to be going on throughout the year.
Okay.
I want to do our biggest auction ever on Whatnot in November, probably Black Friday.
Okay.
And at that auction, I want to have at least 50 items, 50 games that are worth over $1,000.
Okay.
That's the first one. We're 2% there.
Can we buy the other snatcher so we're closer?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so selection of this store.
5.
5 out of 5.
Yep.
Amazing. Pricing. 3. It was a little bit higher price than the other
3.
one, I would say.
I think 3 is fair.
It was generally fair. Some stuff was kind of above. Some was really reasonable. And then the staff, pretty solid. The last one stood
Yeah.
out a little bit more to me.
Yeah.
But nice staff here as well. Really good store. Disc Replay Highland, amazing selection
Yeah.
and solid pricing. Still, the other one stands out to me thus far.
We knew it was going to be a high bar.
It
that
really
set.
was. It checked all the boxes. Solid 4 or 5 out of 5 in every category. We still have one more store to go to though, and I'm really excited for this one.
Okay, so we are at our third store. We have some friends here that are
Yeah,
going
we
to meet
do.
us. This is Haymore
Paymore.
in
Never
Milwaukee.
been.
Yeah. So
Their
looks
nation
like
is in here.
Looks like just an interesting little spot. They might have games, but a lot of electronics. So let's see. Well, there certainly are games, but I understand why they're here.
They're $4 or $5 each, or 6 for 20. So it's like you could get really great deals.
Yeah, like here's, I love when games are flat price, but that
Sealed
just usually
dollars.
means that the quick is good stuff. There is lock and chase. We could go for the chase
Lock
set.
and me.
Lock and chase. So there's not a ton here. Which one game do you think we can actually check off the quest to at least add a little bit to our
Yeah.
ventures? Do we go Atari? Do we go DS? Like there is a Jonas Brothers game. Is there anything over here?
Pokemon Stadium. Switch games.
I know we bought that.
Certainly. Popeye, Caveman Games, maybe?
Maybe let's check the Jonas Brothers. We have not yet bought Jonas. That's all I'm
We
saying.
gotta have it.
We gotta have it? Okay.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
we'll,
you don't have the Jonas Brothers?
no.
I can hook you up, man.
Oh man. All right. So we'll be able to check this off the quest.
Let's go. I've been waiting for this one.
Yes. Yes, and it's complete. Let's go.
This is Battlefront 2 and Republic Commando. Probably get that.
Absolute classic.
We were making guesses what's in here. I'm guessing Sony Handycam. Oh, JVC. Close. That was close. So the camera bag, I literally guessed there would be a Sony Handycam or a Canon AE1. And funny enough, I did not see these. There's a Canon AE1 film camera that used to be one of the top things I bought and sold at garage sales when I was mainly doing eBay. So that is a very nostalgic camera because I probably sold over 100 of those. And then the Sony Handycam. It's behind this Canon lens. Might be hard to see. I used to buy and sell those. I'd buy them at garage sales for $5 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon because nobody knew these things were worth like over $100 consistently if they work. So that was one of my just bread and butter items. They got it for $120 here. I don't know what they got on the AE1. I'm not gonna buy them, but it just brings me back to the old days of slinging games and cameras in my basement by myself on eBay. So very nostalgic things to see. Okay, so I had the locations mixed up. This is not the one that has a lot of games. I did get a very important game for the quest, the Joe Bros. Also got Star Wars, $10 all in. But the other one, the one is in actual Milwaukee, is one that has a bunch of games, so we're gonna check that one out to get our full review for this store. So we're at the second Paymore, the one that supposedly has more games, and it does have more games. So far, I got Mario Bros. And Tetris, 6 for 20 across the board. So we're checking it out. What you finding? Ooh, I don't love that.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, this was one of your favorite games, wasn't it, Nerd? You were talking about that on your channel.
No, I'm a bigger fan of the Hannah Montana for PSP.
That's fair.
I think you guys might have one.
We do, yeah. I did just buy a Joe Bros game too. So same alley.
Welcome to the club.
Astral Radiance booster box for $4.15. Celebrations lunchbox, $160. Yeah, it's a lot more. I think I might get this. They got it at $160. Celebrations treasure chest. They went for more like $200, so that's a good deal. So solid stop at Paymore. Nice staff. Selection was actually pretty good at that one.
Tetris, Mario, some Switch, and some Pokemon. Can't
Yeah.
really complain.
Pricing was solid. 6 games for $20. They're all worth about $10 a piece, so it's like $60 of
Yeah.
games for 20. I got the treasure chest for 140. Actually, they had one in the back for 140.
Okay.
Which is worth about 200. So that's like 70% of market. Awesome
Yeah.
pickup. Obviously, not quite the same selection as the other stores we went to.
We got to see a really good array of stores.
Yes, this was more of a pawn shop kind of feel.
Yeah.
For sure. But still, I like the experience, and it's a pretty clear front runner here, I would say.
I think we got to give game store of the day to Byron at what was it?
It was
In
Disc
Mary-
Replay in Maryville, Indiana.
Yep.
So shout out to them. That store was incredible. Selection was great. Staff was great. Pricing was solid, and it was super clean, well set up.
And we hope you enjoyed this one. Subscribe for the next one. Peace.